Igbo ndị ọma njem ọnụ, ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ. Mmiri atala ma azụ anwụna. If you don't understand Igbo, don't worry, I'm coming to you. But I just want you to pay very close attention to this particular information that I want to give you. This information is capable of transforming your life. Pay very close attention. There is reason they call me King of Updates. And please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, quickly go and do that. It is what you're seeing just right here. All right? Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to be getting relevant information like this one that I'm about to dish out. Now, I told you guys that in my next video that I'll be dropping countries jobs that has job seekers visa opportunities. All right? If you don't have qualification, don't worry. If you have qualification, dust it very well. Bring your chair, come close. This is early January 2026, and I just want to give you this because it might be that a lot of people has been misinformating you guys regarding to countries with job opportunities. They don't break it down in details for you. In King of Updates Facebook, that is where you will get every information that even a layman will understand it. Even somebody who doesn't speak English will understand what I'm saying. I will break it down step by step. Pay very close attention. Make sure you are sharing. Subscribe to this space. Follow our YouTube channel, what you are seeing right here, and also on this Facebook. Now, let me just hit the nail at the head. We have varieties of countries right here that offers job seekers visa. Some of the countries I'm about to mention, some of you might not even know that they have job seekers visa. What is job seekers visa to start with? Job seekers visa are those visas that allow you to come into the country to look for a job without even applying for the job from your home country or without needing anyone to help you to apply for any job. All you just need is to provide them with the necessary requirement regarding to that visa application, and boom, you are good to travel to that country. Most of them, in fact all of them, allow you to stay in their country for minimum of 12 months. If you stay in a country for 12 months, you are not able to get a job and you can't find even your way. That means it will be hard for you to succeed in any other place. Now, let me just open because I have tons of lists. I have tons of things that I wrote down that I have for you today. All right. And that is what I want to dish out right away for you guys. The number one of job seekers countries in my list, first of all, is Germany. Germany opened their job seekers visa opportunity since 2012. In 2024, they re-amended it. That happened in June. That gave people more opportunity, more leverage, to apply. They added if you can learn some certain skills, which is called chance card. There are some certain points you need to make either by handwork, learning their language, or other skills you need to meet up in order to get that kind of opportunity. Go and check out opportunity card. That is Germany opportunity seekers job opportunity you can get regarding to Germany. If you want to search about that one, go and check opportunity card, in brackets, in quote, is chancen card. All right, go and search for it. Now, the second country will surprise you. Most of you don't know that this country has job seekers offers opportunity, that you do not need to apply for visa before for job. You do not need to get job before coming to this country that I'm about to mention. A lot of you run away from it. Both their universities is also very cheap. Now, what is this country? Is Austria. Austria is a country that shares boundary between Slovenia, Italy, Hungary, and Germany, with Switzerland also. All right, it's a sweet country. The name of this job seekers visa is RWR card. What does that stand for? Red, white, red card. That is RWR card. Go and check about it if you want to do. I do tell you guys that if I'm bringing information to you guys, try as much as you can to do also your due diligent research. If someone gives you information, try to make use of that information and utilize it for yourself. Expand the information. Know more things. That is how you can be useful for yourself. And that is the reason why I keep telling you guys that if you want to come to me, you want to talk to me, for me to know that you are serious, you need to book for one-on-one. That one-on-one, that is the token I told you guys to book, which is €10. If you want to talk to me, that is the only thing that will make me to know that you are serious. Because if you invest, you can. If you want to know someone who is serious, then through their commitment will let you know that these people are serious. All right. Now, Austria has job seekers visa opportunity, which is called RWR card. All right, red, white, red card. That is what it's called, and it was established in 2011. All right. Now, the next country what I have here that has job seekers visa opportunity is Sweden. All right. Sweden introduced their job seekers opportunity in 2011 also, and which allows you to stay in the country for the minimum of 12 months. All right. Now, go also and do research about Swedish job seekers opportunity. Okay. So the next what I have for you is Portugal. before you shoot me, before you carry me on my head, calm down. A lot of you will say, but you said Portugal has finished, they have closed. Yes, they have finished, they have closed. But I just want to tell you something right now. Portugal did not completely eradicate that job seekers opportunity. Rather, they implemented a tougher requirements on it. That one requires only those who can meet up the requirements for that particular job seeker in Portugal. All right, do not misunderstand that. Now, moving forward, which the last but not the least, and I will break it into detail for you, is Spain. All right, Spain has what is called job seeker visa, which is pronounced in Spain autorización de residencia por cuanto de employee and empleamiento. All right, this is the name in Portugal. If you want to search it yourself, you can search authorization de residencia por cuanta. All right, I will put it right here so that you can write it accurately, because if you listen to my mouth, you may not understand it very well. Now, this is Spanish type of job visa, job seeker slash authorization, job seeker slash resident authorization to look for work. It's mentioned specifically. Now, how do you apply for this Spanish? If you remember, what drives me to mention other countries is because of Spain. I told you guys in my previous video that I will be talking about Spain, and I will break it down to you step by step how you can apply for this. All right, this Spanish job seekers visa opportunity, you can also allow you to stay in Spain for a minimum of 12 months. All right, now people who are allowed for this, if you're already in the country, people who are undergraduates, people who have already arrived in the country, people who has families in Spain, and people who are from outside Spain, third world country. Now, for example, if you are coming from Nigeria and you want to apply for that, all right? Now, let me just take you straight away because I wrote all these things down. Requirement, what you need if you are coming from Nigeria. All right, pay very close attention, please. Now, let me just read a little bit what I wrote here. If document you need to apply from your home country, for example, Nigeria, and the key step the application process need to take you. Pay very close attention to this. The requirement, what you need right here. First is your passport. You need a valid passport for minimum of 1 year. That is number one. Number two, and you need to submit original copy of your passport to the consulate. Two, now visa application form. There are a particular visa application type, not just visa application, and you need to obtain this from the Spanish embassy, either in Lagos or Abuja. Do you understand? And the visa type is D, visa type D form. That is what you need in order to apply for this. You have to fill it, sign it. Usually, you get from Spanish embassy / consulate. Yeah, that is because I wrote it here already. Now, another thing you need, because I told you guys, if you're applying from your home country, you need a qualified certificate. Search what kind of a professionals are being needed in Spain. You probably, for example, you are a doctor, you are an engineer, or you're a cyber engineer, or check out what is high in demand in Spain before you start filling out this thing as what you want to go there to look for, the job you want to go there to look for. That is very much important. All right, now proof of educational qualification, that is what I just sent to you. Degree, certificate, bachelor, master's, or doctorate from a recognized university. That is what you need. All right, another thing you need is a proof of financial means. Is also very much important. You must show that you can support yourself while looking for work in Spain. It's obvious that you need to present that. And what is the equivalent amount that you need for this is about 7,200 euros. You can also make this at 7,500 or 8,000. Do you understand? To show. In doing this, before you can prove this, you can borrow money because nobody is going to check. It's not something that you need to open the bank account in their country. You can borrow money to fix this particular one to show proof of fund, but you have to also show the means which you get this money. You have to also show that you have source of income, because you can't be qualified as a doctor or this high skilled person and you have this dormant money in your account. I always tell you guys that check out how you present proof of fund. It's always very much important. Don't use the show means which money has been going in and out into your account. Is often very much important. All right, that is to show that at least you are earning between the range of 700 to 800 euros in your home country every month. All right, now you also need private health insurance, which is very much important. Private health insurance. Please don't come to me and tell me to start listing all those things. If you want me to list all those things for me, you need to pay for it, because I'm giving it to us right here for free because of one single question someone asked. All right, now you also need our criminal record certificate. All right, a clean police clearance certificate from Nigeria and any other country you live in, probably other for within the space of 5 years. Criminal record for at least minimum of 5 years to show that you have not had any criminal record for the past 5 years. All right. Medical certificates is also very much important to show that you do not have any medical problem before coming to Spain. All right. And that needs to be valid pro to few days before your application. All right. It's often very much important. Proof of accommodation in Spain. That one you can do it through booking.com, through hotel reservation, or through invitation. Anyway, it's possible for this one. I've told you guys a little thing about this particular proof of accommodation, which you can use hotel reservation as proof of your accommodation. You can also cancel that at any time. You can also use Airbnb as proof of your accommodation in your visa application regarding to this particular one that I just mentioned. Motivation letter or job search plan. You need to write your letter, prepare your letter. Let me just read a little bit how it needs to look. A short letter explaining your career goals, why you want to find a job in Spain, and how you will support yourself. That's to help immigration to understand that you really understood and know what you are going there for. You are not going there to constitute a nuisance. It's often very much important. And you need to translate every document, which is the next one. I'm talking about translation and legalization of your documents. All these documents which you are submitting, you need to translate and legalize them with someone who has certificate of legalizing and translating documents officially before you submit them. All right, it's very much important. All right, now these are the 4 things that you need in order to acquire this job seeker visa from your home country. It doesn't matter where you are applying from third world country. Now, let me just give you a short brief history regarding to the first step. Prepare your documents. Collect all supporting documents, passports, degree, bank statement, and insurance, police clearance, etc. These are number 1 process. The second one, translate and legalize. Get required translation and legalization / apostille where needed. Stamp them. Anyone that needs stamp in authorized offices. Do you understand? Submit it. Step 3. Submit it to all this. Now, listen. The last stage is how you're going to, tackle your document, arrange your document, and to submit it. Submit it to Spanish embassy / consulate. You will submit the visa application at the Spanish embassy or consulate in Nigeria. Probably that should be in Abuja or Lagos, depending which one is close to you, or even via VFS. Do you understand? Some consulate require an appointment. Check the official consulate yard, which is you have to. Some of them require and some of them do not require. Pay the fee and attend interviews. Wait for decision, and boom, you are good to go. So this one do not require you also to seek for job from your home country, but specifically for those who has a qualified certificate from their home country can apply from outside their country. If you're already in Spain as a migrant, you just need to show that you have, for example, those who just came into the country and you came into Spain from anywhere, or you already living in Spain. Make sure that you have a proof of address. You have a proof of probably health insurance, because that one is also very much important. And look for agency that can give you job. Tell them that you just arrived from Nigeria and you are looking for a job. If you have your certificates, then you tender it to them. It's often very much important. If you don't have a certificate, then you can also look for those who can give you a job even without a certificate. Then they can convert look for a lawyer, then they can help you to convert your passport or your visiting visa or tourist visa into job seekers visa residency. Do you understand? That is how to get your stay in Spain according to this job seekers visa. If you go and search for Spanish job seekers, you might not get it directly, but through what I just mentioned, yes, it's very much possible. This is all I have for you, and I still remember myself, King of Updates, Oni Jaba. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, what you're seeing right here, and also subscribe to our Facebook, share to others. A lot of people are looking for this kind of information to help themselves, and I will see you in my next video. God,